Hi Rachel, this is John. Good to talk to you earlier. So I've reconfigured the design. Hopefully I've got this right. Your 900s are here, 7 of them, and your 3 120s on that side. I've ended up with roughly 37 about 37 mil from that face to that face on both ends. And the same sort of gap there to there. I think the shelf distribution top to bottom I've done as 300. Obviously that will be whatever the slots here give you. It may not be exactly 300, and it can be, you can vary that as you want. 4 book supports down that edge. I think your sofa is going to go here. Everything else will be shown on a 2D drawing. If we just zoom in on the top track for a minute, the covers, that's a thin plastic cover that you have to cut to size so it fits between here and here. Very easy to do, you can do it with a bread knife. You'll have another cover here, and then you'll have a cover here. That break won't be there, you'll have a cover here and a cover here. We just flip it over. One of these steel tracks will be longer, probably this one, and it will meet, you'll cut it to size so it meets this one here. That's the sort of only accurate bit of cutting you're going to have to do if you install this yourself. A standard sized hacksaw, not a junior hacksaw, is ideal for that, or a jigsaw if you have one. I use a jigsaw. The final thing is, these tails are longer because this is the 900mm hanging product. If you wanted me to install it, and I'm going to give you a price for that, I could cut these down and grind up the ends nicely and spray a little bit of Hammerite on, which perhaps tidies that up a little bit, but for me it's not a big deal. You can mount all of this slightly differently so these tails aren't quite so long. I think the only thing we probably ought to check before we go ahead is the floor to ceiling height, if you haven't given me that already, but I will check that.